So now we're basically going back to see the Patriarch. And then we'll see, I guess. I don't know if I want to do this part right here. I might actually skip this. Because honestly, Angela's death sounded a little bit shady. And we should probably stay on Patriarch's good side. Alright, well, let's go back to Colorado Springs. And then we'll see.
Hey, cowboys. It's Dead Red talking at you again. Come back
Yeah,
on
it's
our
her
private
again.
channel, yeah?
So I guess you heard the news.
Heard you captured Val. Congratulations. Can't say I wouldn't have rather seen him dead in a ditch, but maybe he'll do better next time. At least he's not out there giving people ideas. Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him. And those Gippers may be crazy, but they ain't dumb.
Well, they're dead now. You were hoping we'd kill him?
Not to be blunt, but yeah, he's human garbage. Better under the dirt than above it. Now let's talk about the other one.
Vic?
Damn right I mean Vic. Whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made sure he wasn't in it anymore.
You're advocating murder. Sounds like he deserves it.
I know it's ugly business, but I ain't just being vindictive. From a, political perspective, any child of the Patriarch is a destabilizing force on the region. If you want peace in Colorado, the Buchanan brand has got to go.
Interesting logic. If you want peace in Colorado, then kill these guys. I mean, I would say she's just as destabilizing as Patriarch is. If he is. Not sure about this.
Well, just keep it in mind. That's all I'm asking. And now I better mosey. I'll be talking to you. Dead Red, over and out.
Okay then. Yeah, I don't really trust her all that much. So, I think I'm going to ignore her.
Now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
No worry if everybody's dead. I mean, you're not wrong. The one simple trick to end all wars. Military hates him. Interesting song.
My name is Bo Hoon, and this here is vengeance for
Wait,
what
what?
you did to my family.
Okay, whatever you say. The only assholes make fun of an orphan's dead family, assholes like you apparently. Inbreeding did worse things to the hounds that we ever did. Florid, run him over with your car before he gets a shot off. That's pretty harsh. Hard as free. He's just a kid, yell loudly to see if he pisses his pants. The kid drops the RPG when you shout, then crumples to his knees. He doesn't look up when you take it, just weeps softly as you load up and drive off. Okay, well, we got some money, we got a rocket launcher. Not sure if it's better than our current one, is it? I think that's the one, so it's not. Let's just disassemble it then. Might as well. There we go. Alright, let's move on. And hey, we did get a mod out of it, so that's nice. Are we going in the right direction? Yep. Almost there. And we should be able to zone directly to Broadmoor Heights to avoid excessive zoning. Yep. I'll probably check Ranger HQ, however. Check the vendors. See if there's new weapon I could buy. And I think I read someone... Oh, hold on.
Saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting.
Oh, yeah.
You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Yeah, I read someone mention that the vendors update when you complete the major story objectives, such as capture Valor. And the guy radioed us about that, so that's nice.
Now there's blood on them.
We'll go check that out once we're done talking with Patriarch.
They've added more guards, looks like.
Welcome, Rangers.
No, I have not messed
This
with
palace
Colt.
used to be a fancy hotel back before the deluge. Wonder if they had the turret guns back then.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in?
Well, we're doing well, I would say. Things are a little chaotic around here, huh? That's an understatement.
That's why you're here, to help make the chaos go away. Now what can I do for you?
The situation with your son Valor has been resolved.
Resolved? How?
Well, we have him in our custody.
I'd ask if he put up a fight, but I know better. The boy was always weak. Too many books and computers, not enough sweat and blood. But I suppose I shouldn't be wishing he had been harder to bring in. You brought him back alive, and that's what I wanted. So here's a reward for a job well done.
Yeah, go us.
Thank you, Rangers. What else can I do for you?
We have some other things to report.
Tell me.
Do we? Oh, a ranger named Angela Dead has gone rogue and is opposing you against the orders of Ranger HQ. Yeah, do we tell him that or not? I mean, he's the one who's supposed to give us supplies. That's why we came here to begin with. I don't think I actually plan backstabbing him. Let's see what he's going to say.
So I've heard. A red-headed
Now,
soldier
he already knows.
training rebels. Not my first priority, but thanks for the information.
Okay then, you want to go after her?
Not until she tries something. And I don't want you going after her either. Stay focused on the task at hand. If she contacts you, well, learn what you can about her plans, but don't move on her until I say. Got it?
Yeah, so basically do nothing. Works for me.
On the other hand, if she's foolish enough to confront you, do what you have to do. She's a ranger, so it's ranger business, not mine. Ask then.
Okay then. We could ask him about the secret prison. Yeah, we should probably not do that. What happened between you and the Dorseys?
Used to be my strongest supporters. Until we had an argument about how quickly democracy should be instituted in Colorado. When they lost that argument, they tried to usurp me. And, well, until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, Nelius led some of them into the wilderness. I should have been more thorough.
More thorough, eh?
I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before.
Alright then. Couldn't help noticing that you seem to favor your daughter over your sons.
Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling.
Okay. Have you ever considered expanding beyond Colorado?
The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern. Fine.
I think we're done here.
Before you go, thank you for saving that Arapaho caravan. The power armor they were carrying will help keep my marshals safe, which will keep the citizens of Colorado safe. Now get going, and come back with results.
Alright then. So let's go and check out Ranger HQ for some new fancy weapons. And maybe we could see a doctor on the way, because I do have a few debuffs.
Patriarch likes it quiet.
No point using injury kits when I can just pay a doctor. Oh, and yeah, I didn't move the entire group. Well, get your asses over here. We don't have all day. Did he just say we shouldn't try painting the map in EU4 or CK3? Yeah, he did say that. Preposterous, I know.
Come in, Team November. This is HQ. We finally got a signal through to Arizona. It's a bit spotty, but we got word from General Wade Woodson. He'd like to speak with you.
Alright then.
Thanks, November. Amazing what you can do with a bit of tape and a lot of ingenuity. See you soon. Oh.
Okay, well, we definitely need to go to Ranger HQ. So, let's go there. And we can see a doctor on the way. You know, again, to remove all the debuffs we got. No point wasting injury kits for that. Just a little bit of extra zoning.
Come in, Team November.
Again?
We have a situation here with a group of women.
We're coming, bro, we're coming. Calm down.
Local authorities aren't telling them what's going on. Think you can help?
I don't know, maybe. If they got the cash, we've got the time. We know we can help, that's our job. Tell them to take it up with whoever arrested their families. I mean, I don't even know what exactly that's all about. If they got the cash, we've got the time.
They seem pretty hard up for cash, but they could really use our help. There's an opportunity here to show the women of Colorado that if local law enforcement isn't treating them fairly, the Rangers can set it right. HQ, over and out.
Yeah, okay. How about stop pestering us now?
Rangers rescue Val Buchanan.
Hey, right, Drake. I'm glad you enjoyed them.
Skippers had it coming.
Alright, let's go and see the doctor real quick. Should be up here. Wait, hold on. We got a doctor in Ranger HQ. So let's just go to Ranger HQ. No need to run through this place. Should be this way. Chop chop. Also, I still have like 10 gold nuggets or something. I really need to sell them, but not every vendor seems to buy them. Not sure what's up with that. Heavy floaters? Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, we're here.
Got a proposition for you, Rangers.
Oh, also, these guys, I don't think we talked with them. And buried items. Clearly that's more important than talking with some dude.
For you, Rangers.
Yes, you said that already. Well, here's another gold nugget. So what's this all about?
The CO around here? Huh. Okay. Quality setup this time. Better than back in AZ. Guess Daddy Buchanan's buying you all the good gear.
And you are?
After the Rangers nuked Cochise, and themselves, I figured somebody competent had to chase down its mechanical brood. So I recruited folks who'd lost family to synths, and I formed a posse. Decommissioned a dozen of the plastic punks in AZ. Then heard a feud headed east and followed them here. Now I'm getting flack from that tin star twat Daisy for exchanging fire with the synth we tracked to Colorado Springs. That's where you come in. Interferent bitch told the marshals to shoot us on sight if we stepped inside the city limits again, so we can't go after this October 11 synth. Was hoping you might be interested in taking care of it for us. Cash bounty for its head.
150? That's like nothing, bro. The synth is called October 11?
Yeah, no idea why. Synths are weird that way. It and another synth called Tourmaline K'd some civs on their way here, just for kicks. So watch yourselves.
Wait, what?
11 is a stone killer. Gotta be neutralized before it kills again. And killing it will help us find its comrades.
How will killing this October 11 help us find others?
All synths got a radio in their heads. Lets them communicate long distance and triangulate on each other. Once I crack 11's head open, I'll hack it for their locations. You want to go after the others too? I'll make it worth your time.
Hey, what's so bad about synths?
Jesus, you're not one of those, are you? Fucking simps are always talking about how synths are sentient. They have feelings. Bullshit. That's how they trick you. Synths are just top-grade robots. What makes them dangerous is that every one of them has a little piece of Cochise in their electric brain, like a virus. And if you leave them alone for too long, that virus spreads. And pretty soon we have the goddamn robot apocalypse all over again. Not on my watch. We cap them as soon as we see them. Don't give them a chance to talk.
Okay.
We cornered 11 downtown and tried to take it out quietly. But there was a snafu and we had to open fire. Shot up the street, wounded some civs. Silly bitch wouldn't listen when I warned her about the synth. Acted like we were the problem and sent us packing. Fuck her.
Yeah, I mean, you shot some civilians on the street. Clearly you weren't the problem. Duh.
Hey now. That's my ex-boss you're talking about, Hoss.
Lucky you quit then. She's a frag candidate for sure.
I mean, I don't know if I want to do that. This whole thing seems like some kind of elaborate joke, actually. I don't know. But I guess we can add it to our list or something.
Add it to your list? Ought to be your top priority.
Yeah, bro, you're on the list. Get in line, damn it.
Whatever. We'll wait here until you bring back its head. Should still be downtown somewhere. You'll know you're near it when you start hearing weird static on your radio.
Yeah, we should ask Party Pal about his opinion.
At ease.
No, don't fire at it. What the heck? Okay, that was not quite what I wanted to do. Yeah, keep up the good work. Alright, well, let's move on.
That Reed kid's crying in his cell. Doesn't realize he got off lucky.
We need to see a doctor really quick. And then we can deal with the rest. So that would be left. And also the weapons vendor happens to be in this general direction.
I heard
Wait,
there's
that's
a synth hiding
not
downtown.
the guy.
I always think of Synths as family. Thanks, Rangers!
Right here.
What do you need, Rangers? Of course, have a seat.
Done.
I won't. I never.
Alright then, so let's go and check the vendor.
You know, this place could be a real moneymaker if we played it right. Them refugees were all over my space. Glad you moved them. Let me show you.
Okay, what do we have here? I could also sell some of that armor we're carrying around. I definitely don't need all of it. So, might as well just sell some. I can keep a few, but yeah. Anyway, what does he have? Does he have any high level weapons? Like with 7 skill requirement at least? Okay, 6. A submachine gun, that would be useful against robots. Now that's not too bad, but a little bit expensive for my taste, I don't know. None of these are really that good. I'm going to buy some rockets. Can we see how many we have? I don't think so. Here. 79. No, that's 17, or rather 12. So let's buy all of them. Definitely need rockets. What kind of ammunition do we need? Now, I'm not sure if I actually got weapons that use these. Right now. Revolver round, so I assume we do. Yeah, let's just buy some. I wouldn't want to run out of ammunition in the middle of a fight. That would be really bad. Okay. Yeah, you can actually spend a lot of money on ammunition. I think we're set. At least for now. Maybe a few more shotgun shells. Okay, I think we're set. Hopefully this will be enough. Don't want to spend all of my money on that. So I won't be buying anything from him other than ammunition. Let's go and see what the problem is.
We heard y'all might be able to help us.
Wait, who's this? Just some random person or what?
Ranger, my name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got a request.
Oh yeah, that's like about the
Me and
woman.
The girls here. We got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. And the marshals won't say a lick on the subject.
Okay. And you want us to go there and free them? What do you want us to do?
Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the privilege.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to go against the Patriarch.
Thanks.
I mean, I can accept it, but...
I wish we had more for you to work with, but... the only thing we got is a name. Frank Pappas was a marshal in charge of shipping folks to the work camp.
Okay.
All we know is that he's retired and living somewhere downtown. Someone at the marshal station might know something. They won't tell us anything. But you might be luckier.
Yeah, we're not exactly on good terms with the marshals.
Civvies, but Frank's been taking his retirement at the Sans Lux apartments. Never went far from the marshals. Daisy always kept the work camp pretty hush-hush. Most of us didn't know a thing about it, except that it's somewhere outside the city. Old Frank is ornery. But we can...
Okay, then. Well, we can investigate it a bit.
The roof garden of the hotel.
So where do we talk with the
November,
dude who wanted to talk with us?
Give me 1 second to make sure the General's still there.
Yeah, right here.
General, are you there? I have Team November for you.
Thank you, Gonzalez. Put him on.
Yes, sir. He's ready for you, Rangers. Have a seat.
Ah, Team November. Glad we finally got through. Corporal Gonzalez said I should hear the details from you, so tell me, how's the mission going?
Pretty well, I would say. Somebody knew we were coming. We got the dry gulched as soon as we got here. Not many of us left. Oh, he doesn't even know about that part. Okay. It didn't start well. We were ambushed before we got to Colorado Springs. Only a few of us survived. Well, somebody did know we were coming.
An ambush? How many of you survived?
Yeah, like 4. We're not sure. Only a few of us made it to Colorado Springs, but some others may have scattered or been taken. Enough to take revenge, General. Someone's going to pay for this.
What about my brother? Is Riley alive?
We don't know. We didn't find his body, and they added the ambush site, so possibly. We can't say at this time he was not found after the ambush.
I see. That is distressing. Let me know the minute you learn something. Now, what about the mission? Gonzalez told me the Patriarchs confirmed the deal, and has provided you with a HQ and supplies. I'm pleased to hear it. What are your thoughts on him? Does he seem like a reliable ally?
Kind of, probably. He's a bit of a hard-ass, but he's trying to do the best for his people. We believe we can count on him. He's getting old and losing his grip, but with our help he should survive long enough to give us what we need. He's a complete tyrant and we're having second thoughts about helping him. Well... I mean, he is getting a bit old, but he should survive long enough to give us what we need.
I was afraid it might be like that. A leader doesn't ask for military help unless things are desperate. Well, hold up your end of the bargain and we'll pray he's able to hold up his. Anything else I should know about?
We've made contact with Angie.
So, she's alive? What happened to her? Is she helping you?
Not exactly, no. It seems she abandoned her mission and is intent on taking the Patriarch down.
Damn it, I was afraid of that. That was her position before we lost contact with her. Well, don't let her sway you. I've got no doubt her reasons are good. No one amasses as much power as this Patriarch has by being an angel, but Angie's always had a very black and white view of the world. No room for compromise. We have to compromise. The Patriarch may be the dirtiest dog east of the Rockies, but he's also the biggest dog, and he's got the most scraps to share. We can reconsider our relationship with him down the line, but for right now, we've got to do what he wants, or there isn't gonna be a down the line for Arizona or the Rangers.
Yep, he has a point.
I'm not asking you to fight Angie. I love her too much for that. Just keep your distance and don't let her wreck the deal.
We've already dealt with one of the Patriarch's children.
Excellent. Glad to hear it. Keep up the good work. All right then. Report received. Thanks for letting me know the situation on the ground. I've got no additional orders except to wrap things up ASAP. Our position here in Arizona is tenuous at best. Without the manpower we sent with you, we're stretched thin, and the gangs and militias are getting bolder by the day. Nor is the food and water situation improving. If we can get through next winter, next year's crops might be enough to keep us going. But I don't see how we're getting there without the Patriarch's promised supplies. So, no pressure. But at the same time,
Yeah,
Sorry, November. Gotta get back to it. I'll try to reach out again in a few...
Looks like we lost the signal, November. I'll let you know if I get it back.
But hey, we got fewer mouths to feed now, right? I mean, that's a bit dark, but hey, it's accurate. Am I done with CK3? Oh no, I'm not done with CK3. Just not today.
Bartender, have I ever told you how I defeated Cochise?
Alright, I think we're done in Ranger HQ. As far as I can tell. Let me check the journal real quick. Oh, so this is only level 6. I might go check that out. I don't know, this is kind of weird. Not sure how I feel about that. Definitely not doing this part. This seems like a quest you would do if you go with Angela dead to kill Patriarch eventually. And I don't plan doing that, so... Okay, level 16 might be a bit high. What level are we right now? Only 13, actually. 15, 14, 13... Yeah, not that high. Interesting. So the next major story quest is 17. Surely there are some more side quests to do. I guess I'll do this one then, I don't know. That's 16. And Slaver's Bounty. We should start downtown. Yeah, not quite sure where to go for this one, but I suppose we can look around a little bit. I will try to do this one because that will give us access to the other vault. And we got some really nice gear from the first vault. I would definitely like to get the second one. However, I'm going to need a short break here.
Not sure everyone will be happy about more mouths to feed.
So, I'll be back in a minute. Then we can continue. Just going to grab a drink.